I hope that you all have enjoyed spending this evening listening to our presentations of leadership and service, and that they've helped you to gain more insight into how this year has meant so much to the 7 of us that are here with you tonight. I wanted to take a few minutes to try and paint an even more transparent picture of what your support and your presence here tonight has helped to make possible. We entered this year, all of us, I think as you've heard, hesitant, unsure, and guarded, but with the leadership of program staff, a lot of grace, and the support of one another, we've come to the end of this year stronger. And I thought that it would be easy, pretty easy, to stand before you today and articulate all the ways that we have evolved through this program, because we have. But the more I thought about it, the harder it became to articulate. Because our year has been shaped by defining moments. Moving in, opening retreat, cooking meals together, food fights, rewarding days at work, challenging days at work, movie marathons, and other things that you all have already heard tonight. The one thing that I do want to say, so that's on the record, is that we did not plan the repetition of Never Alone. We never sat down together, we never talked about it. None of us had heard all of each other's speeches, and I think that's a testament to just how true our relationship is, and how closely bonded that we are. And when we say that our lives are forever woven together, we mean that with all sincerity. And it boggles my mind, because I think we all sat down writing our polls and thought, oh, I'm creative, you're never alone. Just sit down from the first person to the last and just hear it said over and over again. Means that we definitely live in the house together. Maybe Jim was helping us in a special way, but that we really are connected. And I think that's something that we wanted to get across to you all today. And so there's not much else that I can say on top of what's already been said, but I just want to help to weave together that all of our stories are from the heart, they're sincere, they're intentional. That's our bucket keyword for the year, is intentional. We meant every word that we said, and we just invite all of you, some of you who are already a part of our Johnson intern family, but we invite all of you who are here today to become a part of that family. We're here today reaching out to you to join us, to help support us. We're moving on soon, but we still have so many people here who we are relying on to sort of carry the torch, and we know that all of you here today will help us out and do that. This is some of you may not know this, but this is actually our last night together as interns. And even though we're smiling and we're organized and we're taking care of things, I want you to know that each of us is breaking down inside, because in 12 hours we're going to have to start saying goodbye, and that's something that we are all avoiding like the plague. So as you sit with us tonight and have conversations with us, hug us really hard, because inside we are really sad that we're going on to our next step. So one thing that I get to do, and Holly, this is the time to avert your eyes, is I get to introduce the new interns who are going to be coming into the program in just a few months. Up here you'll see, I don't know if you guys can see past me, but Liz Baker, who's coming from Atlanta, Georgia, Drew Bonner from Birmingham, Alabama, Megan Boyle from Rockaway Bridge, New York, and Kirsten Brasfeld from Mobile, Alabama. We also have Stephanie Gans from New Jersey, Leandra Lambert from Brooklyn, New York, James Hilton from North Charleston, South Carolina, and Merrick Sellers from Powder Springs, Georgia.
They've got a high bar.
They do. We've made it very difficult for every other class of interns. And as a way for me to wrap up, and I've been avoiding this for the last couple of weeks, is the whole ending. I don't really know what that means. I don't know what that looks like for us. There's no real end here. We're a circle, right guys? Circle? But as we think about the interns who are coming, our deep, deep, deep desire for them is that they will have an even better experience than we had. That they will become close, that they will challenge each other, that they will grow, that they will learn, that they will get connected to all of you who are in the room and become a part of your stories in the way that we've been able to become a part of your stories. That's our desire leaving, because we can't be here to guide them and hold their hands, but you all can. You all can be here to help them, to step up, to cook those meals, to show up on our doorstep and just knock and just come in and say hi, to be mentors, to take servant leadership. There's so many ways that you can get involved, and our desire tonight, as we're transitioning, is to ask you to remain and welcome in these new group of interns who are going to come to you confused, overwhelmed, closed off, but just take them into your arms and love them in the way that you loved us. And I think I speak for all of us when we say, lead them and guide them in the way that you have led us. So thank you.